Australian immigration think tanks are seriously thinking where Australia is going. Australia did a flooding of the visas in the last 10 years. Now they are thinking they did wrong things, but they did get the benefit of those visas by charging huge fee from immigrants and by charging a college fee, university fee. Mostly visas were given on student visas. Australia, I was watching, any fake student was applying. He was not even having documents. He was getting visas of Australia very easily. Consultants were arranging all documents. Just he need to do IELTS. I am talking 3 years back, 4 years back, 2 years back. Students with 5 band was giving a test to the consultant for selection. Consultant say, yes, you are eligible. I will admit you in Australian college. GCA college was banned. GCA, group colleges of Australia, was banned because GCA college was not conducting interview of the students to be admitted. GCA college was doing just like a wholesaler, retailer, that Mr. Consultant, why you apply admission to us? Just take this portal in your laptop and you keep giving admission. So many admissions. Consultants in Pakistan, in India were selling, and students without qualification just editing on PDF. Australia was not demanding even original documents. How their assessment was genuine in the last 6 years. Just photocopy, and they were getting a PDF format. People were sending their educational documents. People were editing their date of birth. Once their visas were refused and they were going to, they were applying with changing their dates. I am telling you. Then they got visa. Australia did not check even documents until now. They got letter, mean that students are successful. CEO submitted. Now they will go to their Department of Registration and they will change date of birth. That date of birth was fake. They submitted to Australian department. In previous date they were refused. New date they added. Department did not even verify to the registration department of that country. First of all, I think where were the mistakes going on? Original documents were not being checked at any level. Now they will do. I am not concerned. I am giving answer why flooding of the visas. And flooding of the visas are because this word being spread in Australia now. Australian citizenships are thinking, Australian citizens are thinking, Australian business people are thinking, Australian Prime Minister is thinking, Australian opposition leader is thinking, Australian Immigration Department is thinking. Why flooding of the visa? Flooding of the visa, we will talk by two ways. If that flood is useful for the country, that is not flood. Why Australia is referring this flooding of the visa? Mean that flood is that flood. That water will damage your house. The water will cause infection with bacteria. These visas who were flood mean that in which people came and went to the Australia and they were not genuine students. Yes, they were not genuine students. Maximum were not genuine students. Where was Immigration Department assessment system? I tell you what was the system going on. One visa officer sitting in Adelaide will check the file, and that file is being made by consultant by himself. Students did not made, and that consultant will make lot of fake documents There is no hard work of consultant because Australia did not check original document. He will just edit. Most shocking news for me is that when Australian immigration officer was refusing visa, and that was giving a reason that due to this reason I am refusing this visa. Reason was consultant, that you submitted fake document. Australian immigration officer is talking to student, but student did not know which documents consultant deposited. Consultant received that by email, because email even consultants were not giving to the students. I also got one information from one person, sir, I have no my email. My visa is refused. But visa is refused and refusal letter is given by consultant. But consultant did not give me Gmail account which was given to immigration department. Why these agents, consultants do not give you Gmail account? Because a genuine letter was sent by immigration department in which they will write, and they were writing that you submitted this fake document and you are banned for 10 years. You are not eligible to apply once again and you are banned for Australia. And what is happening? Consultant is editing. Where is the face-to-face interview? Why USCIS, Immigration Department of United States, is listening worst critics throughout the world that you are the only immigration department who conduct interviews of the students and work visa holders. And without interview, you don't allot visa. And due to shortage of interview slots, over hairs become white. We wait for 3 years, we wait for 1 year, especially work visa holders. But USCIS says our system is genuine. We have to conduct interview. 90% when student will speak in front of visa officer, he will be able to judge psychologically that student is genuine or not. That is the massive floods of the visas enter, mean that useless people enter. Useful people did not enter. Useful people did not enter because they were not able to go to consultant. Their mind is clear. We will believe in original documents. We will believe in genuine cases. But consultants make things according to Australian Immigration Department, because they were not checking bank statements. They were checking, but randomly, not all checking. And that flood became useless, and that was not coming back to their home countries, and they did not benefit much to Australia. Now Australia is rethinking and making new rules of immigration, which we are explaining. Thank you very much.